Hi, I'm Matt DeCero, and you're watching Magicians Talking Magic, live, right here.
Today on Magicians Talking Magic, it's April Fool's, and there are two huge magic events tonight. We have all the details. Vanishing Inc. opens up a free magic school.
So stay safe, stay at home, and enjoy the Vanishing Inc. Magic School.
Plus, Ryan has an exclusive interview with Ray Anderson.
This is the first time that I've had more than 2 weeks off in a row.
All this and more on today's Magicians Talking Magic Live.
Welcome to Magicians Talking Magic. My name is Ryan Joyce. Magic is the only job I've ever had for the last 20 years, and this is...
My name's Graemazing, and I gave up a full-time career in TV broadcasting not too long ago to pursue being a magician, and now we've combined both together to create a morning news show for you, the wizards, and magic enthusiasts at home.
Bring your own coffee. Coffee is required. There's lots of magic news today, lots of magic shows in the news today. So let's jump into the headlines. But actually, first, it's April Fool's. So happy April Fool's. And we have some birthday announcements, too.
Ooh, we have a birthday announcement. I saw this pop up today. And special birthday, happy birthday to Ryan McFarling. He's all the way out in Sault Ste. Marie. Before we were all isolated, he was running an incredible show. The advertisements look great. If you don't know Ryan McFarling, check him out on the socials. Incredible stuff.
Happy birthday. All right, let's get the headlines. We have three big, huge magic events happening today. Starting, well, let's go the one I guess that I'm going to be in, Greg Frewin's performance tonight, 7 p.m. It's going to be a huge event. That's Eastern Standard Time. So make sure to check that out. It's going to feature so many incredible magicians, 10 magicians from around the world, including, well, Jon Dorenbos, we've got Kevin James, Charles Bach, Leonardo Bruno, Chris Stolz, Greg Frewin, of course, David Davinci, Rick Wilcox, myself, and Jamie Allen. It is going to be a star-studded event that is at 7 p.m. And the whole show is in support of a really great cause. This is for the Humane Society of Niagara Region, which Greg is on the board. So this is going to be a great event for a great purpose, and it is for everybody. This is a free magic show. Everybody can tune in.
I'm going to tune in. I'm super excited. I can't believe Greg has put this on. We've been talking with Greg behind the scenes, and oh boy, it sounds like this is going to maybe be one of the best live specials that's going to happen streaming through the internet, I think.
It is going to be so much fun. And then at 2 p.m., a little bit earlier in the afternoon, this is, I just found out about this. This is kind of breaking news. We would have covered this already had we known. This is Miracles and Magic. It looks like an event hosted and put on, I believe Sean Farquhar is taking care of this, and it is being labeled as the world's biggest magic show. I can't even begin to list off the names here. There are just too many, but I'll give you a few. We've got Matt King, we've got Sean Farquhar, of course, Kevin James is going to be on it as well, Josh J, and so Eric Buss, and so many more. It's going to be a blast. That's at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can find that at facebook.com/Miracles and Magic Show. It's going to be great.
There are so many specials happening, and this one is off the internet. This one's back on TV. This is David Blaine. By the way, that's a cameo from my dog upstairs. He is giving a shout out to everyone watching at home. That means Warren, Keith, everyone that tunes in every single morning. We thank you. But David Blaine, he's going to be on ABC tonight. This is so exciting because he hasn't been on, his first special was back in 1996. He hasn't been on TV for like 4 or 6 years with a TV special. So there's a brand new special tonight at 10 p.m. only on ABC. And that's exciting stuff. And you know what? Because it's David Blaine TV special day, I think we should do a trivia question. So today's Magicians Talking Magic morning trivia question of the day, and do not Google it, do not cheat. It is, what was the name of David Blaine's third televised event? Is it A, Buried Alive? Was it B, Frozen in Time? Was it C, Vertigo? Or D, Magic Man? Comment below. Comment on magicianmasterclass.com/live or over on the YouTube link. Lock your answer in. Don't cheat. Do not cheat. And we will reveal the answer at the end of this stream. And that's probably only going to be in the next 10-ish minutes, guys.
We also have news about Vanishing Inc. Of course, they've got a huge event coming up next week, right? We've talked about that before, but I just saw yesterday. I don't know where I saw this. Maybe it was on Reddit. But Vanishing Inc. is now also doing a virtual magic school. How cool is that? They're going to be publishing content about every 3 days. That gives a perfect amount of time to be able to absorb that content, work on it, and then start something new. So really, really awesome. Check that out. Of course, VanishingInc.com. So really great stuff.
Yeah, that's remarkable. I didn't know about that, and I signed up. I'm excited to get those videos, and I will work on it because, to be honest, we've been doing a lot of the live streaming and broadcasting and focusing on kind of adjusting our skill set. It would be cool to get back into the magic school state of mind. So I'm excited for that. That's really fun.
And little side note, if you haven't seen Tim Ellis's lecture on Insoluble, or it's in, I can't remember, you got to see that. It's absolutely incredible. Go check out Tim Ellis version of The Trick That Can't Be Explained. Oh, incredible.
Oh, wow. I didn't know about that either. We're going to have to post a link somewhere. Someone's going to have to get a link for that for sure.
Absolutely. Everybody's sharing it, so you'll find it.
Now, here on the show, every morning we have an exclusive interview with a different magician from all over the world. Our goal here on the show is to share magician stories so that we can feel connected as a community, because this is a unique time for everyone and very challenging for us as live performers. And Ryan, you just spoke with Ray Anderson.
I did. He's such an amazing character and performer, and I've known Ray for a couple of years. In fact, I owned one of his illusions. Somehow through the grapevine, I ended up with one of his origamis. So I've known Ray indirectly for years, and I sat down with him virtually and had a little conversation. He has been the star and producer over at Esther's Follies for 25 plus years, but the show, he's been involved in the show for even longer than that. So let's roll the clip. This is a real fun moment with Ray.
I started with Esther's full time, I guess about 27 years ago, where I was just always there. And as I told you, in 25 years, this is the first time that I've had more than 2 weeks off in a row. Esther's is notorious for always running. So we always take 2 weeks off when South by Southwest, the big music festival, happens, because Esther's becomes the giant comedy venue.
So the other thing that you can do right now is to visit Esther'sFollies.com, and you can visit the cast's page that they've set up. There are links to a Patreon account, and that, as Ray mentioned, goes right to all of the cast. It doesn't have anything to do with him. So it's really amazing. They've got such a huge team, like 12. And it's really, really remarkable, the content they're going to be producing. So make sure to go check that out. Here's another little clip that we were talking about South by Southwest being canceled, and Ray Anderson and his team usually host a little event, and they were getting ready to be host for Derek Delgadio. So let's play that clip.
Yeah, all those guys that's the whole reason that we decided to stay for South by. Yeah, they were all going to come in, and Frank was coming in for the premiere, and also Erica was coming in for the premiere of the doc about the Magic Castle. And we were going to have a big, huge party, and she was going to put on a Brook-led show here and had all of these people coming in from LA. It was devastating when South by canceled. It really was. And my heart just goes out to those guys that the premiere didn't happen. But I'm also happy that in and of itself has won the award, and I'm just sorry I didn't get to see everyone. And I know Erica's and them have gotten a lot of press on the Magic Castle doc. I haven't seen it yet, but I hear it's wonderful.
So actually right now, as we launched the live stream, Ray Anderson's full interview went live over on magicianmasterclass.com. So join, it's free. Just go to the magician menu under join the inner circle, and then you'll see his interview at the bottom. The inner
circle sounds so cool too. Who doesn't want to be part of the inner circle at Magician Masterclass? Exactly. There's an incredible amount of content there too, not just these interviews. You give away trick ideas, cool workshops. There's so many fun videos, tons of content. If you are looking,
keeps us connected, so do check that out. And don't forget, we also have a pizza party coming up on Thursday. Make sure to RSVP for that. This is at magicianmasterclass.com/pizza. We'll have all new guests and surprises. We're going to keep this one a little bit more mystery this week. So go ahead and log on and RSVP now. We had so much fun last week with Greg. I just posted our trivia question over at Magician Masterclass on Facebook. So see if you can get the answer to Greg Frewin's trivia.
Last week was a hilarious time with Greg and the pizza. Who knew that Greg was going to be in the kitchen actually cooking a real deal pizza at Greg Frewin Magic Theater? Who knows who we'll have this week? The only way to check it out is by tuning in at magicianmasterclass.com/pizza. Pizza. Should we tell them about the challenge? You want to do the challenge?
Sure, yes, absolutely. It's a call to action.
Here it is.
It's a Magician's Video Challenge, and our first week's challenge is pizza. Create a piece of magic 90 seconds or less using the theme pizza. Use your imagination and let those magic tomato juices flow. Submissions are due Wednesday at noon. You'll get bragging rights, plus we'll be giving away a free copy of Michael Close's Magician's Masterclass. You can upload your submissions to magicianmasterclass.com/upload. Remember, 90 seconds or less, pizza-related theme, due Wednesday by noon. Upload at magicianmasterclass.com/upload. So go ahead and upload your videos now at magicianmasterclass.com/upload to submit the video for the pizza party, and make sure it is pizza related. I'm going to be working on my video today, actually, and it's just 30-second quick little snip, something that we can share. So, do you got a little reminder for our trivia question? Let's remind everybody of our trivia question of the day.
Here's your trivia question of the day. Do not cheat. Do not go to Google. We're going to answer this in 1 second. We have a business tip, and then we will give you the answer. But here's your question. What was the name of David Blaine's third televised event? Was it A, Buried Alive? Ooh, scary. Was it B, Frozen in Time? So cold. Was it C, Vertigo? I'm dizzy up here. Or was it D, Magic Man? Lock in your answer below.
Keith guesses B in the comments.
Keith guesses B in the comments. That was Keith's guess yesterday. Let's see if he's right. But we'll get to that in a second. First, we have a business tip from good friend of the show, Peter Menny.
Hey, I'm back. And you're back too. Thank you. I got one more business tip for you today. Turn off the news. We know that we're going to be doing this for a while. You know, the news really kind of perpetuates the depressing and down nature of it. So your clients are still going to want to hire you. You don't have to listen to the doom and gloom of the news. Just turn it off for a little while and then come back to it maybe later.
Boom, and he's right. I have tuned the news out completely the last 2 days, to be honest with you. I still listen in for 5 minutes every now and then, but it is a good tip. Don't have the news on all day long.
Yeah, it is kind of really dark stuff. I mean, we do share magic news here, and some of it's a little bit of a bummer, but we are trying to brighten your day with fun trick submissions, business tips, interviews, and all sorts of stuff, connecting the magic community, making it better, and some morning trivia. So here, one more time, is your question. What was the name of David Blaine's third televised event? Below in the answer, we have Keith O'Brien guessing B. Was he correct? The answer is B. Ooh, it's so cold, frozen in time. Do you remember when David Blaine was in a block of ice, standing in a block of ice for 72 hours? Oh my gosh.
We call that living in Canada. So don't forget to check out David Blaine's episode tonight, ABC, 10 p.m. That is exciting. And of course, Greg Frewin, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And at the beginning of the afternoon, we have 2 p.m. We've got Miracles and Magic. You can log in on Facebook to see that. Going to be a jam-packed day. We're so thankful that you are here joining us on another live stream edition of Magicians Talking Magic. Make sure to subscribe to the podcast, which comes out every Friday sometime during the day.
Yeah, expect it. And we're going to have so much more content, so many more interviews. And you know what? I'm broadcasting out of my basement in beautiful Brantfordable, Ontario. And I think I'm going to take my dog for an isolated walk, a self-isolated walk. But that's what I'm going to do today. And then I'm going to tune into all these streams all day long. Happy April Fool's Day, everybody.
Happy April Fools. My name is Ryan Joyce.
My name is Graemazing.
Shablazim.
To doozle.